What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. So I see this clip. I'm sent this clip and it's no jumper. It's Adam 16, Wack100. I guess that guy's name is Rainwater, and then somebody else that I don't know who it is, right? And Wack100 brings up that he doesn't know how it was put out, but that Blue Devil, that Krusty Neck, paid him $7,500 to leave him alone.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit.
And right away, Adam says, oh, so you extorted him, something along those lines. But he always does it like with a laugh, the big old teeth, sticks his big ass teeth out, weird ass laugh that he does, right? And Wack's like, oh no, I didn't extort him. He goes, he just did that because of the disrespect. Now, we're gonna get to that in a second, okay? With everything that's going on with Big U, Loose Cannon, Break Baby, and all the stuff being said on social media, and the feds are using that stuff to build cases, and a lot of it is coming through No Jumper. For Wack100 to say on No Jumper that he got $7,500 out of a Mexican podcaster over some disrespect, and Adam immediately throws it out there, it's extortion. Regardless of what you say, Wack, that case could be built against you. And once again, Adam was the ringleader. See, that dude Lavish D, he was onto something when he said he's cool. He don't need to be on No Jumper because of all the police activity, the cop activities, people getting hemmed up. And there Wack is. And I don't have nothing against Wack. Wack's never disrespected me, so I'm just trying to keep it real here. Now, that said, in regards to the $7,500 payment, I'm going to keep it all the way real. I don't like Krusty Neck, okay? But I don't hate him. I don't know him to be invested in him like that. To have hatred for somebody that you don't know? How do you do that, like, over the internet? You just like develop emotional feelings about somebody like that? I don't do that, right? And no matter what, I've always been this way as far as this. What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong, okay? There's no way in hell, no way whatsoever that Blue Devil did, would, or would even want to pay Wack100 anything. If he was going to spend any money anywhere, it would be amongst the raza. There would be no coming back from that. And one thing that we all know about Wack is he always has the receipts. So if Blue Devil gave him money, there would be a way to prove that. And again, I don't buy it. This is just another thing to, create some talk, create a buzz, run up the views, create content. And it gives us content, right? It gives us stuff to talk about. But I feel like if we're going to talk about that type of shit, you got to be completely real with it. There's no way in hell that old Dirty Draws is going to give that dude $7,500. There's no way that Droops and Opina would still be on that channel, on that podcast, on that show, whatever you want to call it, on that platform, if that took place. There's no hiding that. Them dudes would have bounced ASAP. So I know a lot of people dislike crusty toes, right? Dirty toes. But you can't, unlike him and other people, that they say what they say about me, but then they throw a gang of salsa on it. That's just a bad look, Holmes. That just shows how petty a person is. Me, I don't need to do that. He showed fear over the internet when Wack was on his ass, right? But there's no way he paid anybody no money. Definitely didn't pay Wack no money. For what? Like I said in my video, I've said it twice already. Wack wasn't gonna pull up. He was mad. He was saying some things. I don't believe Wack would have pulled up or even had anybody else pull up because it was on social media. If anything would have happened to Blue Devil, to anyone at his studio, the cops would go straight to Wack. You ain't gonna beat that case. Wack knows that, man. I think in the heat of the moment, he was just saying some things, and in the heat of the moment, we saw what both of them's nature is, right? Dirty draws can't get around that. That he panicked, but he could have had people. If he was really concerned, I'm sure there would have been a couple people that would have pulled up like, we got you, right? And it would have went all bad if Wack would have pulled up. But that's not what he was planning on doing. What he was planning on doing was exactly what he did. He raised his voice. He made some threats. And shit stained he folded. Period. And I know people probably wanted me to go in on him and clown him on that. And I'm not going to do that. I don't believe it. I would never believe anything like that. Not at all. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this one short. I got a bunch of other stuff I want to take care of today. So hopefully everybody made it to work. Hopefully everybody made it home safe last night because everybody was partying for Mother's Day, which they should. Father's Day is coming up. So everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.